everyone, welcome to English Wise. This is Mehak and I'm going to explain the PT exam format. This video is for the beginners, the students who are new to PT and want to know the exam format. I'm going to explain you the format, what kinds of questions are there, how much time it takes and what other things are in there. Before we start, make sure you like and subscribe our channel. Don't forget to do that so you get all the tips and tricks and you get your desired score in one go. So let's begin. The very first thing, PTE, stands for Pearson Tests of English. Pearson Test of English is of 2 hours. Yes, it's 2 hours test which is of 90 marks. There will be 4 sections, 4 modules in this, and each section has got approx 5 to 8 subsections with it which you are supposed to do. Before the section start, there will be a personal introduction. I have seen students, they are asking me that we will be getting marks for it or not. So don't worry, you are not going to get any score in this. It's just a personal introduction. There are some questions you can see. Tell us about yourself, why do you want to study, what are your strengths and weaknesses, what are hobbies or interests, and so on. So these are the list of questions that you will be getting in your personal introduction of your PT test. You don't need to give answer to all of the questions. What you are supposed to do, just say my name is this, I live here, my hobbies are this, or even you can only say my name is this and just click next. Yes, there will be no marking for this. You can just straight away say your name and move to next. So this was the personal introduction thing. The very first thing is modules. So speaking, writing, reading and listening, these are the 4 sections of your PT test. Speaking is of 25 to 30 minutes. There will be 5 subsections of it. Writing is of 50 to 60 minutes. There will be 2 subsections of it. Reading is 20 to 30 minutes. 5 subsections of this. Listening is 30 to 43 minutes. There are 8 subsections for this. So these are the sections, time and number of tasks in there. So let's begin with the speaking. Speaking is dependent on 3 sections: content, pronunciation and fluency. These are the 3 things that you need to work on. Content means whatsoever the text will be given, you have to speak, or whatsoever the thing will be given in the subsections. Fluency means you are speaking at a very good flow. The way you speak, fluency is normal, not speed. Fluency and speed are 2 different things. Pronunciation, the way of reading the words, that are you reading the words accurately or not. Now let's see, these were the marking criteria for all the section: content, pronunciation, fluency. 3 things that you need to focus in your speaking section. Tasks, there are 5 tasks. Read aloud. There will be 6 to 7 questions. You will get 40 seconds to prepare, 40 seconds to speak. In read aloud, there will be a passage given. I hope and I'm sure that you might have read book, passages, paragraphs the same way. A paragraph will be given. You will get 40 seconds to prepare, just to look for the words and how you have to speak and everything. Then there will be a beep sound and then next 40 seconds you will be getting to speak, where you will be marked. In repeat sentences, second portion. Second, there is no preparation time. 10 to 12 questions will be there. In repeat sentences, you will be listening to a recording. A sentence will be played. You have to listen it and you have to revert it as it is. Yes. In repeat sentences, this is the task. You will be listening a sentence and you have to repeat it. Yes. Third, describe image. There will be a picture given. You will get 25 seconds to prepare, just to look, just to analyze what the picture is about, what things are in there, and then 40 seconds to speak. There will be 3 to 4 questions in your exam. You just have to look at the image and speak it. Retell lecture. You will be getting 10 seconds to prepare here. A lecture will be played in this section. You have to note down some keywords or phrases from the section, and then there will be 40 seconds given to you where you have to present the summary of the lecture, or you have to retell the lecture, what was it about. 1 to 2 questions will be there in your test. Next, answer short question. There will be 5 to 6 questions in your exam. A general question will be asked like which day comes after Monday. If you know it's Tuesday, give the answer. If you don't know, just say Monday. Yes, don't say thank you, I don't know. For complete explanation of the speaking section, you can watch our course video. I have shared the link as well. You can click on it and watch a detailed presentation of your speaking part. You can learn in more better way. Second is your writing part. Writing has two sections with it: summarize written text and write essay. In your summarize written text, there will be 10 minutes each. 10 minutes you will be getting 1 to 2 questions will be there. There will be a paragraph given. You have to form a summary of that paragraph in approx 5 to 75 words. In detail, you can watch the writing section video. I have attached that as well with it. Click on it and watch the detail what you have to exactly do and how. What you do, I have told you that there will be a paragraph given and you have to summarize it. 1 to 2 question will be there. Summary in 1 sentence only. Yes. Write essay, 20 minutes each, 1 to 2 questions will be there. A topic will be given. You have to write an essay. We have provided you the template and you have to know the exact procedure. Click on the writing course video and you will definitely get to know in an effective manner and you can do it. So these were the 2 sections in your writing. The third is your reading section. Reading is considered little bit difficult, but if you watch our tips and tricks video for the reading, that will definitely help you. I have shared the link for that as well. Reading and writing blanks will be the first. You will be getting 5 to 6 questions in your reading and writing blanks. On each question you have to spend 2.5 minutes because there is no individual time for the question. In this section, what will be there? A paragraph will be there. The paragraph will be having 4 to 5 blanks in it. Each blank will have 4 options. You have to click on the blank. It will show you 4 options. We say it drop down blanks. Yes, you have to click on the option and choose the suitable one to fill in the blanks. Second, MCQ multiple. You don't need to spend any time in this. 1 to 2 question will be there. A paragraph will be there. Question will be given. Some options will be given. You have to find out the answer of the question from the paragraph given. There is a negative marking in this. So select one in this. You just have to select one answer even if it's multiple because there is negative marking. Third, reading, filling the blanks. 4 to 5 questions will be there. 2 minutes you have to spend on each question. Similar to reading, writing, but here it is known as drag and drop. There will be a paragraph given and below the paragraph you will see some options in there. There will be blanks in this and you have to just drag the option, the suitable option to the perfect blank, and this way your reading blank will be done. Reorder paragraphs. 2 to 3 questions will be there. 2 minutes you have to spend on each question. There will be 2 boxes given, source and target. Source, there will be the questions. You will see there are some sentences which are jumbled and you have to make the correct story of this. You have to make sense of that sentences. You have to create a whole story by dragging them from source to target. Yes, multiple choice single answer, similar to multiple answer. There will be a paragraph given, option will be there, question will be there. Find the answer of the question from the paragraph given and select it. So this was the reading section. The next, listening. Listening has got 8 sections with it. The very first is summarize spoken text, which is similar to your retail lecture. Yes, there will be 10 minutes given to it. A lecture will be played. You have to note down the words in this. You have to write the summary now in 50 to 70 words. Yes, you have to write the summary. In MCQ multiple answer, 1 to 2 questions will be there. A question will be given. A recording will be played. You have to listen the recording, find out the answer of that question and you have to select suitable one. Fill in the blanks. 2 to 3 questions will be given. There will be a paragraph given. It will be having some blanks in it, but the transcript of that paragraph will be played. You have to listen that transcript carefully, catch the missing words and fill it in the blanks over there. Next, highlight correct summary. 1 to 2 questions will be there. A recording will be played. There will be 4 to 5 option paragraphs will be given. After listening to the recording, you have to find out which paragraph relates best to the recording and you have to click it. Next, select missing word. 1 to 2 questions will be there. In this, a paragraph will be played, but the end word of the paragraph will be replaced by the beep, but some options will be given. So you have to select which option will help you to complete the paragraph of the recording and you have to select that. Highlight incorrect words. 2 to 3, very important part. In this, a paragraph will be given. The transcription of that paragraph will be played, but the words written and the words, some of the words, 2 to 3 or 4, 5 words, will be different from what is being spoken and then what is being written. So you have to select the word which are different than in the recording. Right from dictation, 3 to 4 sentences will be there, similar to repeat sentences. This time you have to write it down. It's the last ending of your PTE test. Right from dictation, listen to the recording, type your response, and it's all done. So for all the detailed videos, you can click on the link and you can switch to speaking course video, reading, listening and writing detailed explanation, which is actually going to help you, and you will get all the templates, tips and tricks in detail, which will actually help you to get your score. And if you have queries, you can definitely comment down, and also you can contact us on the given number. You can email us. We will definitely help you, because you know we are there to help you and more than happy to help you. Thank you so much everyone. We'll see you in the next video.